oh boy, the Halloween franchise right now surely is stirring up a lot of talks, isn't it? Miramax announced that it was selling the license off to another company. Then it turns out that Miramax bought back the license to a Halloween TV series. Ever since then, people have been wondering, what is Miramax planning? What is the future of the Halloween franchise? Because of course we had Halloween Ends back in 2022. And now Blumhouse is no longer the company who is producing the Halloween movies. But there's been talks about a Halloween anthology TV series, and the latest news is Dwight Little is interested on working on a Halloween TV series and has pitched an idea for a Halloween 4 sequel. Now, this came out about 5 days ago, so yes, I'm a little late to the party, but, let's read on a little bit. The subject of Halloween came up when Little was speaking with our friends at Bloody Disgusting to promote his memo still rolling inside the Hollywood Dream Factory. Copies can be purchased, this link, blah blah blah. And his recent horror movie, Natty Knox. Interesting. When asked if he'd be interested in working on the Halloween TV series, Little said, "Oh, definitely. I know Malaka Card is guiding that, but it's really Universal's play. I mean, I think they are really. I would love to do it with Halloween 4 writer Alan McElroy. Of course, we have to be invited, and I'm sure they have people that they are interested in. So we'll see how it plays out. But sure, I would jump into that in a minute if we could figure out how to make that work." So, all this news is really interesting, and I think a sequel to Halloween 4 would be very appreciated by the Halloween fans. I mean, Halloween 5 is a mixed bag by a lot of people. He also put in this, which I thought was very interesting. "Not only would I do it, I've actually pitched it. You keep Rachel alive and follow through with Jamie and Rachel. Ellie is alive and well and living on the East Coast. And I have just worked with Danielle Harris and she's a doll. I think that's a great movie. I think they should call it Halloween 4 Part 2. Just be upfront about it and say what it is. Because that's what it would be, in my own opinion. More than a TV show. I think that would get a lot of attention. And honestly, I agree. I think, if you want my personal opinion, the TV series side of things should be the anthology. And then the main big movie, the big blockbuster Halloween movie by Miramax, should be a sort of Halloween 2018 thing with Halloween 4 Part 2, where they just continue on with Halloween 4 and sort of retcon the whole Halloween 5 and 6 storylines. I really like this, okay? If they go through with this, I'm going to be very optimistic. Of course, react to trailers and all that, if this does come to be the case. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you think a Halloween 4 Part 2 movie is the way to go for the future of the Halloween franchise? And I mean, who knows? If that does well, perhaps we might get a new Halloween 5 in the old timeline. Like, wouldn't that be sick? Just going back into like a modern day version of the old Halloween timeline. But yeah, I really like this idea. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all next time.